SBG is who all three of them are, right?
Yes, I'm just trying to make sure that is known because I know there's situations going on. I didn't know if you were aware.
Lady in Red, you know what's going to happen is you're going to turn into the boy that cried wolf. And when something does truly happen to you, no one's going to believe you at all.
Right, because everybody's been going, or I'm not getting in the middle of that story, but last week
well,
it was,
I saw in chat also.
You were leaving the app. She was leaving the app.
Right,
and
I heard that too.
You know, and then
I saw in chat in the same live last night. I also saw in chat someone saying that she was claiming she was pew-pewed last week.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, that she was pew-pewed at last week. So
wow, that's that's not something.
I'm gonna get down because I'm pulling up the clients. But Megan, I have zero beef with you. I have no problem with you. None.
Okay, so you're going to contest that you were in OG's live. Not supporting.
I hope you weren't saying anything bad about Megan. I really hope you weren't.
I don't have anything against anyone except, I don't know
or
why.
Shannon. I hope you don't say anything about Shannon either.
No, she came up and said that me and Hair Junkie were something, but I just kind of wrote it off. I was like, I don't care.
Yeah, there is a little situation between Shannon and this one here, but it's not my place to talk.
I'm not getting involved with that. I sit wherever I want, and if people don't like that, that's fine.
I will say this. My father was the one that was pew-pewed last week. Thank you very much. And he was fighting for his life for 2 fucking days. And he still is.
Don't talk to us with disrespect. I mean, I'm just going by what someone said in the chat, so it's not my fault. I'm at a
client's house. Wow. Everybody wants to say that I was, but no, it was my dad. But thank you very much.
Okay. Well, no need to be defensive. Goodness.
I'm not being defensive. I'm defending myself and saying what is going on so that people don't get their fucking words mixed up.
Okay. All right.
Okay, Lady in Red, I do have a question. I'm about to play this clip because the chat wants to hear it.
I don't care if you're going to play the clip, Megan. He deserved what I said to him because he's making fun of my nationality. So it's tit for tat.
Do you have a clip on that? Hold on, TikTok.
Right on this crap. My goodness.
SPG, do you have a clip on him making fun of your nationality? If this is Kendra, I'm gonna just fucking...
No, it's not. But SPG, you weird, dusty fucking bitch. So you just because someone makes a comment towards you or about you, you can use a racial slur? What the fuck is wrong in your head, you weird bitch?
Who are you?
It's Katie.
Oh, Katie.
You weird
fucking Kendra. I don't know why that was gonna be fucking Kendra.
He deserved it? Are you fucking sick in the head?
I'm not a Putty fan, but nobody deserves it.
No.
No.
That bitch won't come back up here. You dumb... Oh, don't get me started. Sorry, Megan.
Oh, she dropped.
Yeah, she dropped. She got mad. Play the clip. I don't care. He deserved it.
Oh, goodness.
All right, everybody tap. You guys want to hear what she fucking said?
Let's see.
Tap, guys, tap.
It goes by really fast. I might have to play it 2 or 3 times for you guys to understand what she says because it's a really fast clip.
Scared to call a fucking nigga a bitch. I know I don't like that word, but I don't care. More melanin than you. I don't know what I said either. For education will be.
I have a question. She's watching his live, and was she live when she said that?
I don't know.
Because it looks like she's recording his live and
like she's streaming or something.
Get out! Oh, she was live.
She said that in a live. Oh, hi Shannon.
Well, I got my earbud in and I saw that Farrier Horse was in here. And my issue with you, Farrier Horse, is that you and I were Snapchatting each other. And I do recall that you sent me a Snapchat telling me how you were frustrated with OG and you were pissed off and she couldn't be trusted because you had sent her screenshots and you had asked her not to show them. But then we had further conversations. And in that conversation, I did, in fact, call OG and Hair Junkie a snake. And I will stand by that because they both are fucking snakes in the grass. But then you proceeded to take a screenshot or a picture of it on a second device, and then you sent said screenshot to OG. Why you did that? Not sure. Don't know. Don't know if you were playing in my face the whole time. But that's just really kind of fucked up that you would want to Snapchat me and say the things that you did and then turn back around and then say, make me look like I'm the shitty person. Okay? But what's funny though is when you have Snapchat, when you take a screenshot, it shows that you took a screenshot. Well, see, you didn't. You must have taken it on a second device because it never said screenshot.
Oh.
So my question is, was I being set up the whole time? Was I being set up to make it to whatever? But I will stand on business and I will say exactly what I fucking said. Hair Junkie and OG, I stand on business. You're both fucking snakes. Hair Junkie, you don't know the word loyalty as a fucking friend. Absolutely not. You shit on Megan. You shit on me. You shit on Jana. You don't know how to keep your fucking yap shut. You don't know a fucking thing about loyalty. And also, I will stand on business what I said with OG. She used Megan. She used Megan's platform and she shit on Megan. And when you shit on my friends and you shit on Megan, you shit on me. Okay? And nobody...
That's loyalty.
And nobody came between me and Megan's friendship or your Hair Junkie. Nobody came between your friendship with you and Megan. You did that yourself, your actions. I don't tell Megan what to do. I don't tell how Megan to do it. Okay. I know this bitch is a Scorpio. She has a mind of her fucking own. Okay. But what you're not going to do is come up in here and act like, oh, well, Shannon's talking about me. Inferior horse. If you would have wanted to show something to OG, you could have just said, hey, do you mind if I screenshot this? But no, you did it. And then you turned around and you blocked me on fucking Snapchat.
You know what sucks is I know for a fact that Shannon had her back too. She did. She did at the beginning. She sure did. Only to get betrayed, which is not okay.
Ladies, I don't mean to cut you off. I do have to end this. Go
Okay.
what you got really fast, honey.
Honestly, I just want to say, I've stayed out of boxes. I think, Megan, you are the only one that's fucking normal. The only one that I mean, as normal, not, okay, I know you're silly, you like to have fun and whatnot, but that's why I don't even get in boxes anymore. I just sit, legitimately, I think you are the only one that makes fucking sense.
Thank you for that. I appreciate that.
I've been watching and for days and days, and I know in the beginning when all that went down, I didn't say nothing good or bad when all that went down about you. I just said, I'm not going to follow her, but I was wrong about that. You're the only fucking one that sees it for what it is.
Yep.
Everybody wipe your eyes. Let's listen to him up here. He knows what he's talking about.
I mean, honestly, I've been watching for days and days, and I've stayed out of everybody's boxes. And what the fuck? You're the only one that I see that calls it how it is and gives everybody a chance to speak.
That's how
it's not
how
crazy. It's not craziness in here right now. Everybody is getting their points across respectfully, like fucking adults.
And if this is my own live, this is the only one I go live in with you.
All right, Popular Man, what do you got, babe? I got 2 seconds and I want to play a game and then I gotta go.
He's done lost his damn rabbit ass mind.
That's my husband, Ghost Rider.
I love you guys. Later. I'm just
It's funny.
He said, "Boy, are you crazy? Are you telling her she's sane?"
Well, that's why I said, hold on, wait, let me rephrase real fast. But you know what I mean. You get it. You get what I was trying to say, and I stand by that. Like, just keep doing what you're doing, and people will follow, hopefully, because this shit has gotten way too far out of hand.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, let's
let bygones be bygones.
Yep. All right, guys. With that being said, I do have to go. I have to be an adult. Thank you, guys. I'm going to respectfully drop everybody from the boxes.
Okay.
Okay. I appreciate you guys, but I am gonna play one ending song for everybody. Okay.
Shit. Because she's not that type of person to go starting shit. She's the type of person to try to like squash beef and put out fires here and put out fires there. And never mind.
And there she is. Hey, love.
Because last night you thought you were cute and said to come to a box so you could cuss me to my face. So here I am in a box so you could cuss me to my face because you were upset that I told you had no receipts to back up your claims on Kendra doxing. Then when I went into Smash Leads, they asked what happened, why I was upset, and I went in the box and said the same thing I said on your platform. So you got upset because I went and said what I had said, what was my business. So tell me how you're going to cuss me to my face.
I'm going to tell you to stay the fuck out of my goddamn business, Miss Homie. You are
and I'm going to tell you, talk to me like you think you're fucking cute, and I ain't the one. I ain't the one.
I'll say whatever I want to, but this is Hairdressing Live, and you on some bullshit right now.
No, you're on some bullshit.
She's not on bullshit. Disrespecting Miss Homie is not okay at all because this woman will fucking ride hard for you, but to call her up in a box, Moonbeam, I've tried to get one sentence in the whole time I've been trying to talk to you. To call her in a box to cuss her is not fucking okay. And you run now.
You know what? You're not going to sit there and say this person doxed somebody, this person did this person did that. If you don't have the black and white on a piece of paper, don't say it. Because then you make people look bad and you make people look at other people bad. That's not right. So for you to say because you're having a bad night, it's okay for you to rant and rave about people? No, it's not. You need to remember words that come out of people's mouth hurt other people when they are not true. And if she wants it in for me, she could fucking have it all goddamn day long because today's not the day. Sorry, hair junkie. I gotta get back to my grandkids, but I ain't having this bitch's shit. I'm not.
I brought it up, Miss Homie, because I got a message saying that she was.
Yes. Love you, Miss Homie. Hold on. No, you guys can talk. Give me a second.
I brought it up because, you know, how I feel about you.
On TikTok with everybody's information.
Miss Homie, I just want to point out real quick, Easy just sent you her first
but when I went back to her live and asked for a box, she denied me numerous times. So you know what? She wants to have a conversation. She could keep having them, and I'm going to keep jumping in boxes because you do not throw jackets on people that are false. Plain and simple.
Quick question while you're in a box, please.
Go ahead.
Do you remember back when like I was decent, cool with Shannon, and I would come to you trying to get the shit between her and Smash squashed?
Yeah.
Okay. I hope you're fucking window licking, Shannon. Apparently Shannon and Megan had a live on me today making fun of my voice and everything. So there you go, Shannon. Even when you didn't know it, I was still trying to fucking help you behind your back, you weird ass bitch.
Yeah, you were even asking which way was easier to come at it and what I would do in the situation because you didn't want either of them hurt, but it needed to be fixed, and you felt that you may have the right words or the place to fix it. We have this big discussion.
Yep. And now I hope fucking Smash streams are 24/7. But then all that started going on. Searching for the light. I'm still curious about the turkey. I'd be very honest and transparent with you. So if you have
They asked earlier if you bought a turkey, and I said, "Oh, that's old news."
Yeah, the whole Thanksgiving thing is old news. But if they're a part of it and they have a question about it, then I have no problem answering it. I don't know, because I made turkey and ham for Thanksgiving. First of all, who's we and what money? Who's we all? Because there was only 3 people, one of them being myself, that donated to that, and one of them got the money back, and the rest of the money went to the person that it was intended for Thanksgiving help. You're a known scammer?
A known scammer? Oh, search for the light. A known scammer. Okay, bye, bitch.
It's in there. That's who wait, before you muted, they said that's who I raised money for.
Sorry.
So I know who we raised money for. However, they're not in here either, so I'm not going to speak on them. And they are at work right now. But that's all been worked out, like, with people who actually, like, donated. So if you were not one of those people, and I can tell you this, not one penny was kept by me. I put that money where that money was supposed to go. And yes, I have proof.
Amen.
Amen.
Y'all need to concern yourselves with your own shit. Stop worrying about what everyone else is doing.
We are talking about something from back in November.
Yeah.
When we were helping somebody with Thanksgiving dinner.
Yep. I remember that clearly.
And don't forget, like, here, let me just put this up here real quick.
I'll be talking on OG.
Because, they brought that little picture was theirs. Here's mine. You know what that is? That's a receipt with a big fuck you. Oh, damn. Hold on. Let me go screenshot it so the whole thing can be shown.
Love that.
OG has receipts like CVS.
Amen. OG don't fuck around. Like, I will not fuck with this bitch.
There we go.
Fuck you too. There you go.
There's the receipts.
Now, if I made it, it'd be a little blonder. Just saying.
I know, but I can't complain because I was so gracious to the angel that made it for me.
Yeah,
but let me also
definitely.
make this
It was
very
like the
clear.
receipt.
And I know you weren't around here, Junkie, but Snow was. Anytime someone donated for anything that we may have done, I always said, would y'all like the receipts? Would y'all like the receipts? And even though people told me no, I still
Sissy, what did I tell you earlier?
Every
What OG
time.
had.
Oh, absolutely not. Not the one. Do you remember? Do you remember? You're muted.
Megan pulled a Shannon like what you did. Remember? That was funny.
Not the one. Do you remember when you doxed my information, you piece of shit?
Oh.
Do you remember that, Mikey?
Oh.
I have a
He
quick
said,
question.
huh?
Hey, I got a quick question, Mikey. Do you know anything about this?
Mikey said, just show it.
Hey, Mikey,
Megan.
do you know anything about some WAP? Do you know anything, me? Get in a box and quit being
The difference between me and you, not the one, is that my credibility is at 97% on this app. I don't need to show receipts no more.
Over when you want it.